Hello again, this is LunaWolf2077. It's been a long time stream. I hope you all are having an awesome night tonight. Today I'm going to be playing some War Thunder again. I felt like I was in the mood for playing it again, so last time I played Mad Max, I was kind of getting a little bit of, what is that, motion sickness in a way, or something. I can't remember what was going on, but figured I'd play this game. So without further ado, we're going to begin. I'm going to be playing the German tree today, and this is how many aircraft I have unlocked so far. Currently working on unlocking the BF-109E1, which is right here. Kind of hard to see it, but BF-109E1. I think this is the same model that was in the Battle of Britain. I'm not 100% sure, though. But alright. I don't have that much research points left to get it, so we're going to try to get it, and then try to get some bombers as well. Rocky Pillars. I've never been on this map before. And from what it looks like I got 8 total followers, almost 9, I can't tell. But I'm very thankful, especially since my friend Roomnear has been recommending people to my channel, which is awesome. I'm hoping to get up to 50 subscribers, 50 followers soon, so I can do this for fun and have ads and stuff like that. My ultimate goal would be to get an actual fursuit and like stream myself in my fursuit playing this game, or playing a game, so that'd be really fun. That's a lot of different targets. I'm gonna go this way. If I would have known there was bomb targets, I would have took a bomber instead of a fighter, but whatever. Let's see if I can get that BF-109. Oh! A little bit of lag today. Gotta be careful not hit my own teammate shooting. Oh, it's a French aircraft, okay. Come on. Take it. Get it. There we go. Oh, kill assist. Oh well, not a big deal. Still help us get some XP. Oh. Should have known that there was someone behind me. Interesting fact is this aircraft, if it was more effective, would have replaced the BF-109 series, but it ended up not coming to pass, so... And a little disclaimer, just because I play as Axis factions in this game doesn't mean I support any of their ideology. I am 100% against their ideology. I think fascism is a joke and a threat to humanity and should be gone. And drop our payload right now. Oh, did we hit the target? At least we got our base taken care of. But I don't know how much longer this thing's gonna be airborne for. We got some bombs left. Let's get this base. There we go. Now if we get shot down, at least we got the target. Hopefully. Kind of hard to see where it's at. Well, I might have gotten points for that, but who knows. Only time will tell, right? Oh, probably not. You ever played a game like where, like your favorite game has like a region locked thing or whatever? So like, for example, War Thunder had a Strike Witches collaboration, and it was only available in Japan because Strike Witches is way popular in Japan than it is anywhere else overseas. Which kind of bummed me out because like there was a lot of really cool stuff I wanted to unlock, and was never able to get it, so it's kind of sad about that. There's a lot of people that were too. I miss being able to play this game on my laptop because I used to have like custom skins for the aircraft and stuff, and I was way more unlocked on a lot of things too. Like I had jets and everything. But I do enjoy playing it on Xbox though, because I think I fly a lot better on it than I do on PC version, because I use mouse and keyboard. And you can tell like who's playing mouse and keyboard when you're flying against people, because they'll have a computer screen out right by their name. So it's like, oh, that person's a PC player, so they got me. And they're gonna finish me off too, I bet. Yep. Yep. Let's see, let's abandon the plane. Oh well. I'm not gonna lie, there is sometimes like where the American tree is actually really good. Oh, come on, stream, light stream.
Attention to the map.
At least didn't get rid of me, so thank God. What is going on now? Whoa. Okay, at least it's still on. I don't like how they always like do that, where when I'm streaming they change like where my chat is coming from. There we go. Whoa. Oh, of course, there's one more base. Typical. Alright, well, I guess I'm going down. I really hate doing stuff on browsers. Alright, well... looks like there's a few more targets. I'm gonna get my bomber back up. Alright, here we go. Oh! Was not expecting to be raided. That's interesting. Alright. And target. There we go. Bombs away. Hello. Ah. Crap. I almost lost control there. There we go. Go up my last payload before I...
We're ahead of the enemy.
Did I hit it? Oh. I guess I can make another run at it. Of course. Oh. There's a lot of good aircraft in the French tree, surprisingly. Yeah, I miss playing this on my PC because I was able to do custom aircraft and stuff like that and be able to fly like aircraft with different roundels on it. So like instead of like me flying a German aircraft, this would be a Empire of Karlsland aircraft from Strike Witches, or like another fictional country. Like I even did my, I made roundels and stuff from my fictional nations I had for this one story I was gonna write, but then never wrote it at all.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Quite close enough to the target yet. There we go, got it. Any more? Oh, there's no more ground. Well, no more base targets, but there's plenty of ground targets, so. As long as I don't get shot down first. Oh! I literally spoke that into existence. I am a little bit better now than earlier. Still really cold outside where I live, but at least it's starting to warm up now that it's actually snowing.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to eventually unlocking jets for all the different nations and stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I love watching the videos of people flying in the jets, but then I see how easy combat is, and it's just like, oh, well then combat gets way too easy then, because the whole missile lock and all that stuff, but still, I really want to fly some Cold War era jets badly. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was too close. Oh. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Oh. I guess the same guy. Yep, same guy that killed me again. Alright. Got all these backup aircrafts I can use. I think the nice thing about this game is you could pretty much unlock most of the aircraft for free, but if you get like the premium accounts and stuff like that, you get stuff faster, but it ends up costing a lot. I mean, if I could transfer all my stuff that I got from my PC game, I would have way more stuff unlocked. Let's see if we can take out that target. There we go. At least we got 7 silver lions for that. Try to get that target again. Nobody around me, good. Oh, nice, got 11th place. Yeah, you can even also play tanks, and you can also play as Navy stuff as well. I mean, there's like so much different stuff in this game right now. And I think if I'm not mistaken, the people that made this game also made like a one where you can actually fight as infantry too. Let's see, what did I get? Anything good? Oh, of course. More, oh, not bad. We got modification locked. Awesome. Oh, nice. I got my BF-109 finally. Alright. Order and select crew. Let's see here. I think I'll pick that one. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to unlock that. I want to unlock another bomber here. Let's see here. Let's go for this one. So we got that. Then once you unlock all the modifications, you'll get like a special symbol on your aircraft, like little deal here. It will have like a spade on it. So it'll show like, oh, you got all the unlocked stuff for your aircraft. Oh, and I got another icon. Cool. Alright. Let's see. How much do I need for that one? I need 790 RP. I got all this convertible research points, but I can't use any of them because I need golden eagles in order to convert that. So it's another thing that sucks about not being a premium, but go into battle again here. Let's see, what's our wait time? 9? That's not bad. Oh, I'm in another battle ranking. Okay. When I first started playing this game a long time ago, it was only these 6 factions here. And then I remembered when they added Italy, France, Sweden, and then Israel. No, wait. It was 5 factions, yeah, because China was in. I never play as Israel. And that's because I don't support their government at all, especially what's going on over there. But I will definitely play as Sweden, though, because they got Finnish aircraft as well. Let's see here. Take the 109. Also, I forgot to mention, there are sometimes where your teammates will sometimes be jerks and team kill you. And they're not supposed to do that, but every time I have that happen, I always report someone, so... Oh, there we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, wow. At least at least they got an aircraft though, but still. Oh. That was ridiculous. That happens sometimes too, where you're not careful enough, you can accidentally run into someone and they'll just kill you, or you'll get damaged. Anybody diving at us? Nope. Go after that guy down there. He's got a tail gunner. Really got to be careful now. I really gotta get better at boom and zoom tactics. There we go. Oh, figures. Oh well, it's better to get an assist than not get anything at all. There we go.
The victory is near.
I should definitely probably get my aircraft repaired because I'm running low on water. That's gonna burn out my engine. I think I might be able to make it back to the airfield. Doubt it though, but do we have anybody on us? Nope. Nobody's on us, thank goodness. Oh, I'm leaking oil too. Oh.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Alright, let's see if I can try to land it. Let's see. Use my throttle. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. That was not the best landing ever. At least not realistic mode, or realistic mode or something like that. Because then I wouldn't be able to respawn. Only use one vehicle and then be done. Let's see if we can go off this guy here. Make sure I do not run into any of my allies, because that would not be good. Someone got that guy. That's good. I get the feeling that this might be the last one. Nice one.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
There's 2 more people alive on the other team. And there they are. Let's see if I can get this guy here. Oh, they got me. Well, I'm pretty much useless in this fight now because they got my engine. Alright, if you want to play that game, I'm going to bring you down closer. Oh, that was probably not a good idea. Oh. Yeah, they got my engine. I'm definitely going down now.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to
Wait, we
base.
lost? How did we lose? Oh well. Oh, not bad. All right. The airframe upgrade. There we go. Let's see, how much more XP do we need for that bomber? We got quite a bit left. All right. This is the only premium aircraft I got on this account. On my laptop one, I had like multiple premium aircraft. I honestly don't remember how much I ended up spending on that because it was so long ago. Oops, did I get out of the queue? Oh. Yeah, all my aircraft have that as its nose art. Almost all of them anyways. Have that witch design as the nose art. Queue. And there's a lot of people playing American Aircraft tonight. Let's say 31 minutes left on XP booster, which I got another one. The XP boosters and the Lions boosters really help out a lot. It's like once you purchase an aircraft, you get so many free repairs, and then after your free repairs over, it costs Lions to repair them. And if you don't have enough Lions, yeah, you'll be waiting a long time to fly certain aircraft again. And once you get to like the higher tier aircraft, it's going to cost way more to repair them. There we go. Might as well take the 109 up again. Love how the lighting looks on some of these levels, like that sunset. Just gorgeous over there. Who's gonna dive on me first? Oh wow, that guy just like glided in air. Nice. Ooh. Bomber, move off that bomber. Ooh, got him. Stole that guy's. Oh, no. Bail out again. Remember. Oh, the guy's flying a Swedish aircraft. That's cool. I'll let that person finish them off. Stay here for now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I got it. It's like a hornet's nest over there. I think most of them are going after ground targets for now. See if I can get up high enough to get that bomber. Yeah, I got hit. Got assist. Oh well. Oh, not bad. Oh, I want to fly that aircraft right there so bad. The Tornado. That's like one of the aircraft, what was it again? That I have this one character in my fanfic fly as their striker unit. Alright, let's see here. What is my... Still got quite a ways to go. Okay. Alright, let's go up again. Oh, I do not like this mode at all. I do not like domination at all. It's like what you have to do is you gotta land on that airstrip, and then that's how you capture it, but there's like so many people that are trying to land and attack at the same time, it's ridiculous. So I am just gonna go up in the air as high as I can for now. I want to get at least the altitude advantage.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act and fast.
Because there may be some bombers up in the air.
The airfield is ours. We must hold it.
So far, nobody's coming after me yet. They're probably like, why is that 109 going all the way up in the air for? So let's see here. Sunderland would be a good one to go after.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act and fast.
Practically a flying boat. But I don't want to underestimate it because it has a lot of guns on it. Well, at least I got an assist for it, but still. Devastator there. I think that's what it is. Let's see if we can strafe that 110. Oh, someone already got it. Nice.
We've got to regain control of it immediately. We've captured the airfield. Now we need to hold it.
see if I can get a better attack angle on him. Alright, open this one again.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep it.
Sometimes I like switching between the views. I don't know why, it's just like a thing I do a lot. Bail out of that one.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to act fast.
Use the premium one.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Oh, there we go. Got him.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to regain control of it immediately.
Ooh. What's the reward? Nice. Alright, let's see here. Fuselage repair. I want better radiator, or do I want offensive? No, let's do the radiator so it doesn't overheat as fast. Alright. Still got a ways to go on that one. Alright. Keep going on arcade. Canyon in Africa. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, this map. Oh. Let's see, we got quite a bit of ground targets. The flats are 111. Oh good, there's bases to bomb. Glad I took a bomb route.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map. I agree.
So yeah, interesting story of my username on on my Xbox. It's LynetBishop0. The reason I picked that name is because she's one of my favorite characters from the anime Strike Witches. She's supposed to be like a British Strike Witch, but like anyways, like the country in that universe is called Britannia, so it's really interesting because like the flag almost looks like the original British flag, but half of it's got like a blue background and the other half has a green background, which I think it looks really cool. And yeah, she's my favorite character because I relate to her a lot. I have like a plush fur and like 2 anime figures of her, like a one that's a chibi one and then like a full size, well not a full size, but like one with like the Figma one, I think it's called. Here we go. Alright. Hopefully out of those 32 I should have at least hit the target. Well, someone must have hit it, though. There we go. Arcade's a lot easier than playing realistic because when you empty all your payload in realistic, you have to fly back to your base and land and rearm. It's almost there. There we go. can't remember what media it was, but like I remember hearing something about like the Allied pilots would say that these Heinkel 111s have glass jaws because like they'd be super easy to shoot down. Well, hello. How are you doing? Alright, there we go. Now we got another... There we go. And we got some more RP points. Perfect. Oh, now this next target's going to be a lot harder to attack because it's the airbase itself, and there's going to be a lot of AA guns on it. Surprisingly, I have had no enemy aircraft attack me yet. It's like they're not even awake. Or I'm just too high up that they're not even attacking. But I got the feeling that's gonna be proven wrong pretty soon. Let's go finish bomb. Well, where were you? I did finish it. I did, yes. The only thing I didn't finish on the game was unlocking the stuff in free ride mode, but oh crap, now they're starting to attack me. It seems like I speak things into existence.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you have a good night. there they are.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
One thing that's dangerous about this map is those canyons, and these guys are pretty good at evading sometimes. Oh,
We've lost. But next time, victory will be ours.
I got second place, that's nice. Slovak Air Force roundel. Interesting. Still got 4,000. Okay. Alright. Let's go up again. I think I might go up one more time and then probably end it for night. Oh no, maybe not. I didn't realize what time it was. Okay, if this is ground strike, then there's got to be some targets. Yep. Get to 15,000 feet here. almost overflew my target. Oh. There we go. Should hit it.
We are losing.
Well, I'm trying to stay warm. It's like ominous level. It makes me feel even colder. Oh, what? Thought I dropped enough payload that I would have leveled it by now. Oops. Almost flying off the map. And here comes someone attacking me again, of course. But then again, I'm flying a bomber, so what do you expect? Oh god, I do not want to get in that view again while I'm spinning. Oh. Let's see here. Is there like a button I can push to automatically bail out? Oh, here we go. Let's see here if I can search it. Bail. Oh, never mind. Let's do this. Yikes.
We're losing.
Frostbite is not good to have. Yeah, there's this one strategy game I have on my laptop that I love playing, but sometimes it just does not load very fast, and then it takes forever to play. It's called Hearts of Iron 4, and they got some really good alternate history mods, and then some modern day mods. So like, you can well, the base game is pretty much like you're playing as any nation from the Second World War, but like there's been a lot of really cool mods. Like there's one where you can play as play the First World War, or like play any alternate history stuff. Like what is that one book series? Like Timeline 191 I think it's called. It's an alternate history series, like where the Confederacy ended up winning the Civil War because this one Special Order 191 never got in Union hands, so the Union was caught off by surprise by them. And that was a really long series of books. It spanned from the Civil War era all the way up to like the end of World War II, and yeah, it's a really interesting series because the Confederacy in that book ends up being on the Allied side, and of the Great War, and the Central Powers end up winning, and the United States is on the Central Power side with Germany and all that. So, like, in that timeline, there's no Third Reich that appears after the war, except the Third Reich is like the Confederacy in that timeline, and then like Britain becomes fascist, and I think like France becomes fascist too. It's a really interesting series. Like it's got some really like subtle nods to like real life events and stuff. Like one of the Union generals' name is Irving Morel, and that's like supposed to be a play of Erwin Rommel. And what else was there? Like the United States' military uniforms looked like in that series looked like the like how the German uniforms would have looked like in the Second World War, and then like the I'll tell them I said hi too. And like the Confederacy is wearing like what would be like the regular American uniforms in that time period. Yeah, it's a really good series, but god damn, they drop a lot of nuclear weapons in that book. And then there's this Hearts of Iron 3 mod, which is now Hearts of Iron 4 mod, called Kaiserreich. That's a really good series too. It's an alternate history mod where it's like, what if like the Central Powers ended up winning the Second World War? I mean, no, the First World War, and then like the United States never got involved in the war. So then in that series, there's another like American Civil War, and it's between like tyrannical General MacArthur, and then like Huey Long is like a faction, and then there's like this guy named Jack Reed who in our timeline actually died, and he ends up leading a faction called the Combined Syndicates of America, which is like the what's it? Syndicalism's kind of like communism, but not really. So like in that universe, there is no like rise of fascism. It's like a global revolution of syndicalism. So like France becomes a syndicalist state. Great Britain does. Italy becomes one as well. It's a really fascinating series because the people that are developing and stuff are actually selling artwork and stuff from it, and like flags and stuff, and it's been a very popular series. And honestly, I think that series, if fleshed out more, could make like a really interesting like video game adaptation or like a movie series or something like that. And then there's There's this one called The New Order, and that's like another alternate history mod where it's like the Axis powers win the Second World War, and then like it's set. I think the game's set in post-war time, so like there's like a Cold War going on between the United States and Germany and Japan, and then the Soviet Union doesn't exist anymore. Something like that. I don't remember, but it's a really interesting series because I think it's partially inspired by The Man in the High Castle. But like, you should see some of these videos that these people make of like news reports and stuff of that series, like using like AI and stuff to make it look like it would have been like actual reports from that time period. I mean, it's fascinating, some of the stuff. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. And then, let's see here. There's this one modern day mod. I think it's called Millennium Dawn. You could play. I think you could play in like the early 90s, and then I think they have one that takes place in 2017, I believe. And you can play an alternate history of that. And then there's this one that's been really popular called The Fire Rises, and I'm not gonna lie, that one's kind of hitting home pretty hard right now, because this is that one's an alternate time one where the pandemic caused things to get way worse and pretty much caused a lot of collapse to happen. And then another civil war happens in that one. Like, there's multiple different factions you can play as that. I'm playing that mod right now, but I don't know what's like where I'm. Oh, I know where I'm at right now. It's like I think in that mod it's like I'm like in the year 2021, and it's like the elections. I think the election's over with, and Biden got reelected. I mean, Biden got elected again. I mean, he got elected in that timeline. How's the weather? Oh. That's a good question. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's weird. I thought I would have did something there. Huh. Let's see here. Icy or no is my concern. I don't think there's really ice around here, but I'm not 100% sure. Huh. But anyways, where was my train of thought again? Oh yeah, stability is not very good, and there's a Oh yeah, it's 2021, and COVID's still going on in the game, and stability's not very good, and there's a lot of separatist movements growing, especially on the both sides of the political aisle. What was that one? What was that one place that was in? Was it Seattle or was it Portland? I can't remember where it was. Where they had that autonomous zone or whatever. Yeah, there's that in the game. And then like they tried doing something. There was a group that tried doing something in DC, but then I stopped them. There we go. And then like there's a lot of stuff that's like hitting the fan, and in that mod, like there's a civil war going on in Saudi Arabia, and then there's like something going on in the Congo. Yeah, it's chaos. And then I think eventually there's going to be a civil war that breaks out in the game, and I'll have to choose a side. And in that game, I'm going to pick the what's that faction's name? I think they're called the People's Liberation Army or something like that. It's like they're like they're similar to Antifa, but they're not. Something like that. I have to look them up again, but that's the side I'm going to pick. Oh, good. I got some more research points. I would love to stream that, but my laptop's kind of a potato, so I don't think it would let me stream it, so... Because it would take too much memory to stream it. But if you want to look up what that mod is... You're missing me gaming with your lady brothers. Yeah, for sure. If you want to. But yeah, if you want to, you have unpurchased modified. Yep, I'll purchase them. Okay, all modifications have been purchased. All right. And as you can see now, we got all the modifications for the Heinkel. So now there's a spade right by that. That means, pretty much means we completed everything on that aircraft. So let's see. And then we got the that one spaded too. So. But yeah, that's right, I got the float one. I'm surprised I didn't research that one. Let's see here. Let's see, preview. What do you look like again? Oh yeah, the flying boat. I forgot to research that. An immunity shot. Alright, let's see. We are at... Got about 2,000 points to get to that one. So... Let's see. Should we do arcade battle or should we do another real... Oh no, we'll do arcade. I like doing arcade a lot better than doing realistic. But yeah, look up Hearts of Iron: The Fire Rises. That's a really interesting series and very dark too because uh just thinking about it, it could have gone that way. Like our 2020s could have gone that way so close. Thinking back about it now, I mean, I'm surprised it didn't go that way. Oh, I really don't want to. I really don't want to know how 2025 is going to go right now. Because right now it's not going so good. Oh, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. That's good. The thing that's interesting about the Strike Witches universe, in my opinion, is the fact that the Abrahamic faiths in that universe do not exist. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's because the Neuroi, which is like an extraterrestrial species, they came at multiple times in Earth's past, and I think when they came around that time, they ended up wiping out like these regions where the Abrahamic faiths would have been founded in, so that's why there's no Abrahamic faith in that universe. And there goes my propellers again. There's only like one gripe I have about the series, and that is I think it's ridiculous like when if you get up to like 20 years old in that universe, you start like losing your magical powers and like you start becoming powerless and stuff. It's like, I honestly think if if you're gonna go that route, I just think maybe you should still let them have powers, but like just like make them like weaker than they were when they were younger. Because like they have like this thing where it's like if you're from a powerful family of witches, then you get to keep your power. Like your powers like don't weaken as much when you're older, and it's like that's kind of BS in my opinion. So like in my fanfic, I decide to change the age from like 20, where their powers weaken to 25. But like when they turn 25, it's not like they automatically lose their powers. They still keep them, but like they're significantly weaker. The only difference in my timeline and the timeline that's canon to the series is that it's pretty much set in our, like on our Earth, except the countries and stuff are still named after the same countries in the Strike Witches universe, but like all the religions and stuff still exist in that universe. But I can't remember how I explained it, but I think there was something where they acknowledge that witches exist and that they allow them to fight in the military, but at the same time there's still some countries that don't really like that they have no choice, because if they don't allow it to happen, then they're kind of like behind in like the arms race kind of thing or something. I don't remember. And then, like, I, like, changed the time period where they were born in, so instead of being born, like, the Second World War era, they were born in, the 60s. So, like, they'd be, like, whatever age in 1980 or something like that, so... Because I wanted it set in the Cold War era in the 1980s, because I thought, I don't know, like there's something I was daydreaming about, and I was like, oh, that'd be a really awesome time period to set something in. I did, so then I could have like references to like stuff in pop culture then, and like have certain characters listen to certain music and stuff like that. I even built like made like playlists for some of the characters at one point, but I just stopped writing. Like the last thing I remember writing was they were at this it's a naval air base in the Soviet Union, and there's like 2 Neroi hives there, and they're dealing like with really intense winters there because one of them is causing the bad weather. And I think then they end up causing the bad weather to go away, but then like they got a new witch that's stationed with them. She's from Norway. Well, it's not called Norway in the fanfic, but it's a character I based off myself. She's not gonna stay there very long. She's just gonna probably be helping out for a little bit, then get sent back to Norway. And then the main character, Lynette, I gave her original character as a sister. So like she has a family. She's from a family of 8. She's like the middle child of the family of 8. She has her older sister's name's Wilma, but they never said who the other names of the family members are in canon. So I just made it up. I just made up the names of them. Like I gave like her like a couple brothers and then a younger sister, and then I gave her like a really, I can't remember how old this other sister is, but like the other sister they thought was dead, but she ended up getting kidnapped by KGB agents in Great Britain or Britannia, and then ended up being like kind of like a KGB spy / double agent. But then she's wanting, I think then she like left and was trying to defect to the MI6 or something like that. Yeah. I have like a lot of really cool ideas in my head, like for stories and stuff like that, but sometimes I feel like funny I say MI6. Why is that? You never heard of MI6? Seriously? So you never like watched any like spy thrillers at all, or like anything with James Bond or anything like that? Because MI6 is like the British Secret Intelligence Service. I think they're called the Special Intelligence Service now, or something like that. I don't remember. Huh. Well, now you know something. Because there was an MI6, and then there was at one point there was an MI5. And MI5 was like a different thing. Oh, don't say that. Because a lot of people think the KGB is still around, but they're not. They're called well, technically they are still around, but they're called something else now. They're called the FSB, the Federal Security Bureau. A what? A tree got knocked down, that's funny. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I can't remember what I was trying to say now. Oh, now I remember what I was trying to say. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Britain is starting to regret the Brexit now, and I think there's supposedly talks about them possibly going back in the EU again. I don't know for sure if that's accurate or not. But it seems like there's a lot more of these different countries that are starting to realize what a garbage human being muskrat is. Like, I think Australia and some other countries are starting to craft laws where, like, so that he cannot, like, interfere with their elections or, like, donate or anything to these elections. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I heard something about that. Oops. Because, like, he's trying to donate to Nigel Farage's party, who's just as bad as what's going on over here. And he's also supporting, like, the far-right party in Germany. I think they're called the ADF or something like that. Yeah, and at one point in history, I think, I don't know how recent it was, but, like, at one point before, like, Muskrat became, like, his true self, his father wanted nothing to do with him because of, supposedly, like, his views were different at the time. Like, he thought he was too left-leaning at one point, but now it's like, now all of a sudden, like, after he flipped, his father's, like, wanting, he's, like, happy now. It's like, oh, he's finally embracing his destiny now. It's like, I just think it's funny how all these people are like, oh, when you get older, you start becoming more conservative, and that's like, it's like, I'm 34 years old when, like, I become more, in my opinion, I become more, like, left-leaning now. Like, probably a little bit more left than anybody's comfortable with, you know? And honestly, it's like, I did vote in this election, but I don't think they counted my ballot, to be honest, because I did a mail-in one before I did harvest and stuff, and I don't think they, I mean, it said that they got it, but I don't think they ever, like, actually counted it. So I don't know, honestly. It's like there's a lot of red flags last year about it. But there should have been something done about it, but it just, to me, this whole thing just proved that, like, yeah, the Blue Party says they care about the people, but at the same time, it's like they've been bought enough by the corporations that if they really cared about the people, they would have done something about it. And now Minnesota is like on its, I can't remember if it's like third day, or I can't remember how many days it's been now, but Minnesota had a soft coup in their state government. So like the Red Party is trying to do business and stuff, and it's not official business because the Blue Party's refusing to do quorum with them. But the Red Party's like, nope, we're still going to try to get stuff done. And like, so right now they're trying to do stuff illegally and breaking state constitutional laws. I don't know. Let's take the 109 again. I saw a video on TikTok today where I think this is a news reporter or someone, but they were in Germany, and they showed that video of Muskrat doing the Roman salute thing, or like the big smile salute, and like they were in like utter shock. They were like, how can he do that? Like, how is he allowed to do that? Like, if he did that in Germany, he'd be arrested. Same thing in Austria too, in Poland. You get caught doing that, they arrest you. But no, you got so many people in this online and stuff that are arguing about if he really did it or not. And most of the people out there are like saying, yeah, he did it. And even like the fringe far right people are saying, yeah, he did it. And they're like super ecstatic about it. And I did a reading about it, and I honestly think that's going to be the big wake-up moment for most people. Not all of them, but quite a bit of people. The fact that there's some news media stations that are like spinning it hard, like making it sound like it's not that, and like even the ADL is saying that. The ADL is like, oh, he made a weird gesture, and a lot of people are saying it's this way, and that's like, are you kidding me, ADL? It's like you're the group of people that are like against those kind of people, and now you're supporting that. It's like, but then again, this is the same ADL that was making that big campaign about anti-Semitic stuff, because there was a lot of people supporting Palestine because they were calling out Israel for all the stuff that they were doing, and then they were saying, oh no, you can't do that, that's anti-Semitic. And it's like, no, it's not. Criticizing a government is not anti-Semitic. Criticizing the people, you know, in like a racist way, that's anti-Semitic. And plus, Semitic people are not just Jewish people, if you look up the definition. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Hence why I refuse to play that nation right there. I will never play that nation at all. I will play all the other ones, but I will never play Israel. And then the thing that I find interesting right now is a lot more people my age and younger are starting to realize how horrible the United States really is. And I was like, I'm glad you guys joined the party because I was starting to feel that way like years ago when I started actually researching some of the stuff the United States did in the past. Like, I can't remember what the name of the operation was, but there was a CIA thing where our own government was like smuggling in drugs into the United States from the Contras in the 80s, just so they can fund their like little war that they're having down there against. I think it was a socialist government or something. I don't know, but like from the 1950s all the way up to like now, like the United States has been involved in some sort of coup or some sort of like political revolution, trying to replace like a left-leaning government with a capitalist government. But they did fail in the Vietnam War, though. But that was the war where like people were starting to turn against the United States because the news media at that time were actually showing people all of the stuff about that war, and the government was not happy about that because it started turning the public opinion fast. I had some relatives that were in the Vietnam War, and they won't even talk about it at all because there was stuff that they saw over there that horrified them. But then, of course, you got Mr. Bone Spurs that are telling people, like, oh, we need to go back to a warrior culture. And it's like shut up. Like, you got deferred from your draft four times because your daddy paid you to get a fake medical report that says you have bone spurs. It was really slow. I had no customers. But I got a few things done for a client, though. I have a client that's wanted me to heat press some of their shirts and put their logo on it. So I got some of those done for them. Yeah, it was like texting them back and forth, like saying, "Is this where you want the like? Is this far enough down for you to put for the logo on the shirt, or like, is this where you want it at?" And I at least got a couple of them done, so I got one more left for them. Special class tomorrow. Well, a friend of mine that's coming in from out of town. Can't wait to see them again. And then Thursday, I worked the UND basketball game again for security out there. Oh, I bet they can't wait either. I'm a big UConn fan. University of Connecticut, the Huskies. I think they're going to win again this year for basketball. What? You don't like UConn? Oh. What? There's nothing wrong with UConn. At least UConn didn't have a offensive nickname that they got rid of, like UND did. But the boomers in that town still won't give up the nickname. Even the younger students won't give up the nickname. How is it not offensive? Not all of them. If I remember right, Standing Rock was the one that voted no.
Our victory is near.
And like I told people, it's like, oh, leave it up to white people to say what's not offensive and what is offensive to other people. It's like a certain thing. If they don't want the logo and the name, then change the name. You know? Well, you have to eat. It's part of survival, unfortunately. Take this one up then. Okay. I didn't mean nothing by that. Just said okay. Have you ever seen the the movie series called Iron Sky. Such a fun. I mean, it's such a funny parody. I mean, not a. I don't know if it's parody or not, but it's such a funny series in my opinion. It's. Well, in the first movie, I think I can't remember what year it took place in, but like. Oh god, Sarah Palin was the freaking president of the United States in that time. In that movie, it was kind of funny. So like it didn't come up on Google. Here, I'll show you what it spells. It's called Iron Sky. I think it's called Iron Sky or Iron Skies. I don't remember. But like, so the premise of the movie is there's a secret lunar base on the moon that is ran by
Our victory is here.
the bad guy Germans in the Second World War. Oh no, not I Am Sky. I said Iron Sky. So yeah, there's like a lunar base on the moon, and like so there's like two movies. Like there's one where like it takes place on the moon and there's a lunar base, and like these moon Nazis come back to Earth and try to invade Earth. But then like one of the characters in the movie is one of them, and then realizes that her people are bad, and ends up like becoming a good person at the end of the movie. And then I won't spoil the movie, but the second movie takes place on I can't remember how many years later, but that one involves like an actual like conspiracy theory stuff, like the first one kind of does. So that one, like the second one, goes in the whole like Agartha thing, you know, like the Inner Earth stuff. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go back to the hangar because it's almost over anyway, so. And like it goes into like some oh wow, I forgot to have that jet in here too. It goes into like some weird, crazy conspiracy theory stuff with that, and like reptilians and stuff like that. It's so wild. And then like it sets up possibly a sequel. Where the Soviet Union's on Mars. Which I thought was kind of funny. Let's see here. Still got quite a ways to go on that one. Well, what are you eating now? Let's see, we've got a booster. Might as well activate these. There we go. ice cream on this cold of a night. Let's see. Battle Pass shop. Yeah, I'm not paying that many golden eagles for that. Let's see here. Let's take a look at my profile here. Let's see, we got that one's a new one. That one's a new one. I think this one or this one was the profile pic I had on my original account. I don't have any titles yet. Okay. I played 16 minutes as a tank. Let's see here. This is my service record. These are all the aircraft I played as. And I think this is the how many battles I won with them. Yeah, I've won 10 battles with the BF-109A. And I won 8 as this one. And then the J8A. Yeah, that's Norwegian aircraft. I mean, no, Swedish aircraft. Did I hear your phone buzz? I don't think you heard my phone buzz. And then destroyer. I think this is another destroyer. Yep. And then these are all the medals that you can unlock. I have not unlocked any. Not going to unlock any of those because I refuse to play Israel. Chinese ones. Let's see. USSR. Still got a ways to go on a lot of these medals. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to do one realistic battle just to show you how different it is from the arcade one. And we will play as the 111 here. Seven in line for that. So interesting enough, Canada literally is not backing down. They're not going to put up with what's going on over here, like all the jokes about becoming the 51st state and all that. Like, they're literally saying we're gonna, like, they want to cut off energy exports to the United States. Like, if they're really going to do all that tariff stuff on them, like, they're not backing down about retaliating. And, like, I can't remember who it was. I think Doug Ford said something about, like one of the Canadian premiers. He's like, oh, what the heck? I thought I put it on realistic battles. Oh, well. Guess we can play arcade again. Yeah, I can't believe how many people are like, oh, I want it to be called Gulf of America. And it's like, you guys are so in a cult. And then, like, there's so many people that are like justifying why we should take Greenland and the Panama Canal, and it's like, oh, you're just feeding into this guy's delusions. You need to stop. You're enabling him. Exactly. Stop threatening other people's sovereignty.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
We don't want to repeat the same thing an Austrian painter did in 1940. No, 1930s, I should say. Minnesota might get smaller soon. Oh, I've heard about that, where like Iowa wants to take part of Minnesota's counties. Yeah, no. Leave it to like the Red Party to try to mess with things, you know? Yeah, you want to know why they want to take that? It's because they want to gerrymander more so that they can win more elections. That's all it is. It's about control. Yeah, well, hopefully Minnesota won't be a part of the United States anymore. Maybe we'll be part of Canada. Yeah, I know how you feel. I'd feel the same way too. If like all of a sudden I wake up and find out that Polk County, Minnesota is in North Dakota now, and it's like, fuck that. I don't want to go back to North Dakota. Bad enough that the former... You know what? I just realized something. Freaking former North Dakota governor and the former South Dakota governor are wanting to be part of the cabinet. So it's like, really, you got both Dakotas being part of that clown show? Oh, so I wouldn't move to TGF? No. I don't want to move back there. I'd rather stay in Minnesota. At least in Minnesota, I feel safe. For now. But who knows how long that's going to be.
We are losing.
But if these 9 governors... If the 9 governors are serious about standing up to all this stuff, then it's going to help a lot of people, like millions of people. The thing about it is, North Dakota, the reason why it's always been red is because there's hardly anybody that lives there. It's like sparsely populated. The only really major cities in North Dakota are Grand Forks, Fargo, and Bismarck, and maybe Minot. Yeah, North Dakota's horrible. I agree. Because they wanted to... Did you hear that they wanted to try to make stores closed again on Sundays? But that failed. I agree, Minot sucks. I didn't mind Fargo though, because Fargo had a different vibe than Grand Forks does. It seemed like I have a lot of friends that are from Fargo, so it felt like way more friendlier there. But still. So, like, here's the thing, like, what North Dakota's been trying to do. They're trying to do that stupid law where put up the 10 Commandments back in the classroom again. In all public classrooms. Just like Oklahoma did. There was another anti-LGBTQIA law for trans people again. And then, what was it? There was another, like the Sunday shopping one. The Sunday shopping one failed though, because people were like, no, you guys changed that law like almost less than 20 years ago or so. We're not going back. Sorry. And plus, the reason why they got rid of that Sunday law of like no stores being open on Sunday is because there was a natural disaster that happened and people needed supplies. It was a really bad blizzard. That's what it was, mostly. Because they felt like people should attend church on Sundays. And it's like, do you not realize that there's other religions besides Christianity around? I mean, come on. And I remember they were going to do like some kind of law where like you can do whatever you wanted as long as it's like said something about religious beliefs or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but like oh no, they were saying like no stores open on Sunday, not before noon. They were saying nobody open on Sunday. But then like my dad was like saying, well, what about gas stations and stuff like that? And it's like, I don't know.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
What was I trying to say here? Oh yeah, they were gonna try to do this one law where like you could do whatever you wanted as long as it's like something with your religious beliefs and stuff like that. And I was like, that's ridiculous, because I could like lie and say, oh well, I can go around and whack people with my prop lightsaber because it's part of my religious beliefs. Day of rest. Yeah, well, interesting enough, there's like 3 different days of rest in the Abrahamic faiths. For Islam, it's Friday. For Judaism, it's Saturday. And for Christianity, it's Sunday. Bet you didn't know that. But like, every reading I've done for myself, just to like see like what, I don't know if there was one that's for Wednesday. I have to look that up. But I did like multiple different readings on about like why is like Christian nationalism like getting so popular, and like what's gonna happen and stuff like that. And I found out through my cards that it's not because, oh crap, it's not because of they're wanting anything with morals and stuff. Like, they could care less about morality. It's all about money and control. That's it. They're trying to hoard wealth and consolidate power. That's all. They can give like 0 Fs about morality. They're just, exactly. They're just lying to their hardcore base, saying, "Oh yeah, we really fucked that, but hell, it's about money. It's always been about money." Exactly. I'm just gonna let the timer go up because it looks like we've won. Alright. Oh, nice. I think I got it. Finally. Let's see here. Available research point 0. Research that. Alright. Now we finally got our JU-88. No, I don't want to research that. Let's see here. What's on our tree here? Okay, we'll research this because it's going towards the 262 tree. I got another icon. Awesome. Alright. Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't picked the crew yet, so. Where is our. There it is. Choose crew. We're going to choose that crew. Don't know yet. Find out. And there it is. There's our JU-88C6. the difference between the C6 and the what was the other one? The JU-88A. The JU-88A has the front glass there. It has no yeah, I won't be streaming on Thursday either, which sucks, but oh well. But I think I might end it for tonight because I've been streaming for about almost 3 hours now, but how does it suck? Well, I don't know. I mean, it's awesome that I'm getting paid and stuff for working. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, eventually, I love it if I can get enough followers where I can get paid doing something I love doing, you know? Let's see here. Nose art. No, none of those ones I want. Is this one? Nope. Zodiac, that's new. Others. Oh, yes. There it is. There's my nose art I was looking for. Let's see here. Just like that. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I've got almost 10 followers. That's awesome. I just need 40 something left to go to get affiliate or something. I don't remember. And I got another spot for a decal. Yeah, well, I was just heading to my shop today, and I was expecting these cards, this tarot deck, and like before I left, it still said it was in like on route for delivery, but then it finally, like when I got to the shop, it finally shall you make 40 more profiles? So you have 40 emails? Just kidding. All right. Put this on the back of the tail. Like that. Perfect. 10 emails. There we go. I like it. That pumpkin looks a lot better than what was originally back there in real life. That's no joke. Oh. Funny. I think I want to do a test flight with this thing. Let's do a test flight. I want to feel how it feels before I send it into battle. Oh, I'm in Denmark. Yeah, I'm really curious about how that whole like birthright citizenship thing is gonna be. Oh, that's awesome. Because I don't know how far back they're gonna go with that. Because like literally, they could say they can go as far back as they want, and then that affects everybody's citizenship. Then it could be like, oh well, we're gonna go so far back, and then if And then they'll just say, yeah, you don't have citizenship anymore. And then if they really do use that what's that one act called, like Enemy Aliens Act or whatever, they can literally designate any country they want as an enemy alien and say, oh well, if you have that nationality or ancestry, you're not a citizen anymore, like they did with the Japanese during the World War II. I think they also did that with I don't know if they did that with the Germans or not, and the Italians. No, they did something. I want to pick your brain on something. Okay, what are you wanting to pick? Make 15. I don't have a passport. I would go if I had a passport, but I don't have a passport. I don't know. I honestly think I don't. My mom has a passport. But honestly, I think you should get a passport just in case, because this is the year where the deadline for the real ID is too. And from what people told me, they supposedly track you with the real ID, even though it's like, can't they do that with the passport too? I don't know. The passport would be good to have because if they don't accept like certain IDs for like applications anymore, the passport's still considered a official ID, so. Are you still coming through at all? Okay, good. Because for some reason it keeps saying like attempting to reconnect on my end. And what are you craving? I like how reactive the controls are for this thing. It flies really good. Oh yeah, that's a good place. Alright, I think I'm going to land. I don't mind their food. I think it's pretty good, what they got. Alright, let's land here. Whoa. Gee, you got that restaurant or delivery if you got them? Possibly. Alright. Go back to the hangar now. I don't know why it keeps like changing things on my end here. Okay, there we go. You know what's so funny? It still has my old YouTube channel name on here. Like, it'll change my YouTube channel LunaWolf2077. It was called LunaWolf. All then, like, I was doing and but then I saw it was like, okay, I'm gonna change the name, and I was like, okay, LunaWolf2077. That's not bad. Reasoning for that is because you're all pixely sounding. Is it any better or no? It's fixed now? Okay, good. Because I keep having some weird stuff happen with Lightstream Studios because it's an app-based streaming service browser. So it always keeps like having like weird things happen, like where it's like, oh, refreshing or reconnecting. It's like, could be my browser, could be something else. I don't know. But anyways, like I was saying, the reason I picked the name LunaWolf2077 is my favorite character from Hell of a Boss is named Luna, which is like Loona. Yeah, I am. I use it for when I have the volume down so that nobody can like hear while I'm playing in the background. So I still have the headset. I sometimes use it on my headphones and want to listen to some stuff on my phone while I'm out working out or something. Okay, that's weird. I didn't pick Army on here. Okay, there we go. So we got so I got unlocked 4 more rank 2 aircraft in order to get to rank 3. And then rank 4, rank 5, rank 6. Yeah, there was never a rank 8 before when I first started. There never was a rank 8. This is all new. So like, so that's a modern day jet. That's a Eurofighter 2000. I think they still use that jet. And then this is the same. Well, this is one of the jets that one of my characters in Strike, which is Cold War series, flies, as well as their striker units based off of that, the Tornado IDS. But like, I'll show you. Let's see here. Go to Great Britain. All the way down here, it is This one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. This is the model striker unit / jet that Lynette Bishop flies in the Cold War fanfic. The Tornado GR1. Well, it's the GR3, but it's pretty much the British version of the IDS Tornado. Yeah, see, like there's the Tornado. There's another variant of the Tornado here. Not sure what the difference with this one is. I'm guessing it's nothing different about that. Alright. USSR. Where are you at here? I think this is the, yeah, this is the MiG-20. Is this the right one? No, that's not the right one. It's called the Foxbat. I think it's the MiG-20. It's either the MiG-21 or MiG-23. Let's see which one is this one. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, it's got to be this one then. Yeah, this is the MiG-23 Foxbat, I believe. That might be the aircraft I thought Sonya Litviak was flying, but I think I picked the MiG-29 because I love the MiG-29, but I think ChatGDP said it was kind of a little too advanced for 1983, but I still love it. So, like, this is the one that she would be flying, and that's like her striker unit model, but it's all black. And then I'll show you this other character. I think her name's Isla. Yeah, her name's Isla. Where is it here? This is it, right here. The Saab Draken. That would be Isla's unit and her striker unit. Oh, you know, I could test fly this. Let's test fly it. You guys want to test fly a jet? Is this how the airport's supposed to look? Oh, there we go. Look at that, we're actually in a jet. Awesome. This is so cool. It's like I can hear the Top Gun theme in my head. JJ the jet thing. It's a Russian MiG right there. times. How do I shoot missiles again? Let's see here. Visual weapon selector. Drop bomb. Fire. Oh, fire ground to air to ground missile. Fire air to air missile. Left button for left trigger. Okay, I got it. Let's see here. No, not drop tank. There we go. See what I mean? It's like super simple now. Alright. Got you. Look at that. Go watch the missile hit it. Oh. Probably already got hit, didn't it? There we go. Oh, didn't hit it. Didn't lock on. Oh, no, it did. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. I can't wait to fly jets now. I'm so excited. Alright, well, I've been streaming for about 3 hours now, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. But thank you all so much for watching, especially my friend Isla Sestrumnir. It was awesome that you rated my live stream after your live stream was over. I never had anybody raid my live stream before, so that was awesome. I will. And thank you for watching. And let's get back to our German tree here before I forget. There we go. Alright. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Wait, you can rate. What does it say? Raid. It's RAID. Which means you could take the people that were in your live stream and go find a random. Oh, hello. You misheard? That's alright. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually about to end the stream for the night. I've been streaming for about 3 hours and 8 minutes now. So I got quite a bit of aircraft unlocked. I unlocked the BF-109E1, and then I just unlocked the JU-88C6. And then I think I won't be on tomorrow. I won't be on Thursday. I might not be on Friday because I worked Thursday and Friday. I think Saturday I might be on, but Sunday I will be live, but on a different channel. That will be hold on, let me type it in here. I'll be on that channel doing live tarot card readings and then talking about like different stuff with like tarot and stuff like that. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching my live stream, and hopefully we'll get up to about 50 subscribers this year. I'm crossing my fingers that I do. But anyways, this is LunaWolf2077 signing off. Oh, I hope you all have a very good night, and keep an eye on the unfriendly skies. Have a good night. Oh, nice.